There are 3 things that I'm going to talk to you about today that are critical to every single video, and I think that you should put them in all of your videos, right? This is what we do when we are designing and crafting a video week in and week out for you. Hey guys, welcome to our Not So Perfect Life. My name is Jason. Just wanted to thank you for coming here. Man, if this is your first time here, welcome. While we're mostly a travel channel, a lot of comments have come in over the last year and a half about our editing style, how it is we go about putting together a story, and all of those things. So a couple months back, I asked in our community tab, hey, would anyone actually ever be interested in hearing how we put together videos? The response was more than I ever expected. And the answer was, yeah, we want to see how it is you guys put together videos. And so we thought, man, let's actually share with our community and others who have never even seen our channel how it is we go about putting together a story, what it is we actually do since we don't even script a single thing, and talk to you about what it is we do when we are thinking of creating a video with what we have captured. So you're gonna see a whole bunch of stuff coming over the next several weeks, and not so much a series, but just really side content that isn't our travel related stuff, but there could be all kinds of fun stuff splashed in here. Like, you know, there might be a Jason vlog, there might be a Dylan vlog, there might be a Jason and Dylan vlog and then we explain it. There might be a ridiculous coffee montage coming, whatever the case is. But overall, we're gonna talk about kind of how we carry a story from beginning to end, the editing choices we make and why, some of the finer nuances that we do when we create a video, from music selection to mood we're trying to carry, the story that we're trying to portray, the message we want to deliver to you throughout our videos, and really just kind of pull back the wool on so many of the things that we do and that we choose when creating a video. The reason we're gonna jump into this kind of style of video, it's not gonna overtake our channel, right? We're still gonna have our regular travel stuff every Thursday, same place, same time. Check us out. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, we would love for you to do so. If you wanna support what we're doing, you can hit the join feature. There's all kinds of fun stuff to interact with us at a deeper level. So, without further ado, without carrying on, let's get right into the content that's going to carry this video and why you even clicked on it. Number 1, be yourself. Wow, this might seem like a no-brainer, but we watch YouTube, right? Like, you're here, you're watching this video now, you watch other YouTube or content creators, and you may say, wow, I really love that style, I really dig that person. And when you go out to create videos, you might find yourself mimicking exactly maybe what that person says, how they act on camera. There is some sort of flattery, right, to mimicking maybe some of your favorite YouTubers, right? But there's a thin line there where taking on some of their nuances and trying to be that person, right? Be genuinely yourself. Be you, not who you think you want to be. What do I mean by that? If you attempt to create videos that aren't authentically you 100%, that will show through immediately. I'm telling you, it'll be so shallow. Your viewers will see through it right away. They'll see it just isn't comfortable. It's not quite your skin. It's not really quite who you are, and that will show through. Walk proudly in your own personality and really let that flourish. Let whatever that is come to life. So what do I mean by that, right? Let's break that down a little bit. To say to be authentically you, you might be asking, well, I don't really maybe know what that is. Okay, so let's slow down and actually ask that question. To be authentically you, maybe you're an information person, right? Maybe you love to just digest and give out information. Maybe that's who you are. So if you're an information person and you're trying to be a super flashy, over the top, kind of big, larger than life personality, but it feels awkward and it feels strange, it will come across strange. If you're just simply straightforward information, then be proud and just give that information. Maybe you're a tech person. Maybe you're a how-to fix-it kind of person, right? Maybe you love cinematography and video work. Maybe you do have a personality that's larger than life, but you feel like you have to tone it down because it might be too big or too loud for the camera. Or maybe when you flip the camera on, you feel like, I don't know what to say. Just be yourself, right? Continue to work that out. Maybe you'll make videos that never make it to the surface. That's okay. Make videos, record yourself, get comfortable in front of the camera so that you can be 100% authentically you. Number 2, be inspired by your own content. Oh man, I cannot stress this enough, guys. Dylan and I have an editing style, which we'll get into in a future episode, that we do very, very specifically. And there is a reason, I wouldn't so much say a science, but there is a specific purpose as to why we create the kind of content that we create. And when we're watching it, right? Let me break it down like this. If you do not genuinely enjoy your own content, guess what? Neither will anyone else. Now, I'm not trying to sound harsh, but challenge yourself, right? Challenge yourself to watch your own content after you've posted it. Now, you might be thinking, well, I love my own stuff. That's cool. But challenge yourself to watch it as if it was a viewer seeing it for the first time. When you post a video on YouTube, it isn't that people may be watching you in order sequentially. Somebody may find you on video 13, video 30, video 300, right? Challenge yourself to watch your own content, not to consume yourself, but to really critique what it is you are watching. If you find yourself checking out, being bored, zoning out during your own video, make notes of that. Find out what you did in that block of time that either you got away from something, you sidetracked, or whatever the case is, and then make a note so that next time when you're creating a video, that same habit isn't repeated. I can't stress this enough, guys. If you don't enjoy your own content to some degree, other people won't be enjoying it as well. I'm not saying be a lover of your own self. I'm saying be the harshest critic on yourself. Rewatch your content and find out where it is you can improve. Maybe ask somebody else. Send a video to a friend and say, don't tell me you love it if you really don't. Really critique it. Tell me where you checked out. Tell me where you were bored. Let me know what you'd like to see more of. And for those that love and care about you, they'll tell you, hey man, I thought the whole video was cool except this. Or, wow, the whole video kind of had me thinking, what are you trying to tell me? Number 3, give value. Oh man, I cannot stress this enough. Even if it's small, a small amount, give something to your audience in exchange for the time that they're giving you. When somebody's watching you on YouTube, I want you to consider this. They are giving you the most valuable commodity on earth, and that is their time. They could be doing anything else, watching anyone else. They could be doing anything in the world, but they're choosing to spend their time with you. And so I want to really press you to say, what kind of value can I give the watcher of this video? That value might be, I'm going to give them the most immersive experience. That value might be tips or tricks. That value might be something that's going to help them in life, in relationships. I'm not saying that you have to fill every single moment of your videos with value. Like if you're not saying something of value, the video's no good. That's not what I'm saying. Your value might be laughter, humor, right? There's plenty of comedians that give tons of value to people because they offer humor and a lighter side of life when people might need it. There's also people on YouTube that offer incredible insight and value because they're a doctor and they're helping stuff about brains. We are trying to give value through a completely immersive experience. We try to walk you along our videos as if you were walking right next to us. We try to communicate as if you were standing right with us in a genuine way so that you feel like you're alongside the journey with us. We try to tell you things that will be valuable to you when you're in a place or a space so that you can enjoy it to its fullest. Those are just some of the things that you can add to your videos that are valuable to the viewer. I want to challenge you to start thinking about the viewer first and your ideas and your wants second. That doesn't mean you have to sacrifice your videos. It means I'm gonna give to my audience before I give to myself. I hope this was helpful to you guys. Now, coming up in future videos that is gonna be a part of this video and content creation series, I'm gonna actually break down these points at a deeper level and talk about how we do it at each and every one of these levels, right? We talked about being authentically yourself, we talked about being inspired, and we talked about giving value. And I'm gonna break down in future videos how we pull a video together very, very intimately with you with each one of those points. We're really gonna take a deep dive. If that's a series of videos that you would like to find out so that you as a content creator could learn more, or just a general viewer who'd like to know why we put videos together the way that we do, let me know in the comments below. I don't want to make videos if you guys aren't interested in watching them. Learning from you, the viewer, actually helps us, right? We ask you all the time. We get feedback. In fact, I can share with you a comment right here about how somebody had said, hey dude, your audio is too loud in the background. We listen. We pay attention. You're the one who's choosing to spend time with us, and so we value that. So your comments below aren't just to like feed the algorithm, it's really to say, hey man, if this is content you'd like to watch, let us know. So that's what I plan on doing. So we're gonna break those 3 elements down and talk about how we create videos on a weekly basis, every single one. Oh, and that editing finesse, some of the things that we do, where so many comments have come through our feed that says, wow, that is just incredible. How do you edit like that? Or please share with us your style. We're also gonna walk through some of those editing finesses, and I think it might be very interesting to share with you how we actually go through the editing process. So there's a lot to pull the wool back on, and I'm pretty excited to share this extra time with you. So until I see you in the next one, peace. Something right on the lens, so I went and got a little brush so I could literally brush it off. Oh man, that's it right there. Clean lens. Just saying.